Right, I'm back, being consistent again, going on a month run. Feel me? I'm not even gonna say much. We're gonna get into this shit. But before I start, shout out to anybody who gonna see this. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck where you are. I don't give a fuck what you doing. Shout out to you because you're gonna see this shit. I don't give a fuck if you sleeping. I don't care if you on the moon. I don't care if you driving. I don't care if you dead. I don't give a fuck if you're not even a person. Shout out to you because you're gonna see this shit. For me, we're gonna start this shit up. I ain't even gonna say much. So today, what we got?
Make it rain.
2 Chainz, $1 Million Car Collection, Gym, Studio, and Man Cave Tours, Club SHAY. For me, so let's see what they got.
My boy.
Make sure everything's sitchy. Volume out of performance. Alright, let's start this shit.
Hey, what it is, man?
Boy.
Man, thanks for having us, man.
Thank you for having me, man. I just in here straightening up a little bit. I had a workout this morning.
Okay.
Yeah, welcome. This is my little low-key gym.
I switch whips in the AM. Pick up the bagel with the...
What is it about working out that you like?
It's cool to be strong,
Yeah.
you know? And it's, to me, it's especially cool not to look it. See, you look strong. you make people like instantly, oh, I'm gonna shoot you. You know, instantly. No one can imagine. I see you showing out at the lake again. I'm like, let them go. Ain't nobody. They gonna like all these folks gonna start running in a minute. Like, so it's like, by the look.
I ain't gonna lie. He right though. Nigga see a big ass nigga. First thing nigga stink. I'ma stab that nigga. I'ma shoot that nigga. Ain't no. I sit respectfully.
And it looks
Right.
something like me.
They underestimate you.
Yeah, you think you're gonna do something, and I actually work out with guys bigger than me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not that we're doing the exact same weight. I do circuit training with heavy weight.
Right.
So I'm gonna pop your heart.
I lay up with shit like this. I rock shit like this.
Coming in here, you'll see people on the bike. Stop pedaling, bro. You been in the gym 3-4 hours. I don't believe in that.
But see, that's when I tell people you mistaken habit for hard work. You think because you come into the gym, oh, I'm working hard. No, that's a habit. You got the habit of coming to the gym at this time of the day, this many times a week. That's why your body ain't changed. People are, man, I don't know what it is, man. I just can't.
Me go in there and do 12 reps, and you be in there, 2 hours, and then they spaced out while you doing. Yeah, it's not gonna work.
I mean, I just feel like it's all for what you're going to the gym for. I mean, you can't have a fucking bad routine like that or bad discipline habits like that and expect to get bigger, but you definitely don't gotta be no gym rat to progress. I mean, you could get stronger by doing what you gotta do. Everybody workouts is different. Some people don't want to get big. Feel me? Respectfully.
It'll be 3 rounds. So my first 3 exercises will be the heavy bar burpee.
Okay.
And then I'll have maybe a 30-pound dumbbell, and I do leg step-ups.
Okay.
Just to keep my legs strong,
Okay.
right? I'll do 6 on each leg.
Okay.
Right? And then the last exercise, I may do some hanging, something for my abs, or I may do the TRX. Just something like, something like, this is just my warm-up.
Okay.
Minding my business, drinking water, doing crunches, getting paid for this.
I'll be using this tie to step up on. You fuck with him? Oh my God.
Hey, back in the buddy, you used to call your boy John Henry. I was John Henry. Before John Henry, I was John Henry. I said, John Henry, what can you do? I can work the jack, I can lay a track, I can pick and shovel.
Yeah. That need knocking shit. Yeah, that's it.
Can you tell I worked it?
Yeah.
Did concrete?
And how that swing ain't nothing. Look at that, man. All right, so
Yeah, see that 225 there.
Foreign car, talking to my watch, just like Michael Knight. Boxer shorts, smell like baccarat. Known to pop a lot. All my cars orange, you can't miss them in the parking lot. All my cars.
That boy doing combine. How many do? That's a good tight end. Yeah,
I don't know if I can do a pull-up. Man, stop playing with me. No, I couldn't do no pull-ups. See, Chainz, I got to fool him. And I'm about to be 57 about 3 months. So I got to look a certain way. That's like, nah.
No, you scared. You look, see, then you wear them two last shirts and shit.
This is a double A, Chainz.
Like he a waiter, like he pouring a drink for somebody. He got it. Yeah.
I hang by myself, my partner got locked up by bounty hunters. I tell you a bitch, take a jet ski from my...
See, I'm already blowed. All right, we're in the garage. Javale, 71?
71 Chevelle. I call these shower caps.
Okay.
Put a lot of my cars in shower caps. Just
Okay.
Keep the dust out. Yeah. But this is one of my original old schools I bought. It has alligator interior. Just, we country. Look at that.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, look at that poor gator.
Yeah, man.
Look at him.
You caught him yourself, huh?
Caught him.
Yeah, I
Tiptoeing across the yard. I had to come on in there. Ooh. My new Chevelle auto was maneuvering up there. I got all the new.
You got all the bells and whistles on it, huh?
Yeah, we don't roll it down and nothing like that no more.
With the glide.
This is my baby right here.
72?
Yeah, 70.
Yeah, I don't know shit about cars. I'm not a car nigga.
Chevelle. This is my baby right here. This is a Bel Air.
55 or 57?
This is a 57 Bel Air.
Okay. Ross love them Bel Air.
Yeah, Ross. Ross boy, woo.
Don't show it to Ross. Ross go buy it up.
Man, Ross, yeah, he will. Ross got some dangerous stuff over there at the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my Bel Air. She pretty.
You got that candy, you got that flip-flop on.
Yeah, she doing all type of stuff depending on where you stand.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I took out the shower cap so you can kind of.
Yeah,
see.
Man.
This is my dad, his truck. I just redid it when he passed away. You see most of the cars I have orange in them.
Quarantine on, don't you?
Yeah. So I'll take this off and I'll have somebody put it. But yeah, this is a Chevy. I forgot what kind of car this is, my dad. It's a Chevy truck.
Yeah.
Pop shit. This, I used to watch Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh, yeah.
When I was little. So, except it got an 02 on the side.
Okay.
And still working on this. I got a Hellcat motor in the crate I'm putting here.
Ooh. Got the Lambo truck.
Wow.
You got the 62S.
These are the original Maybachs right here.
Yeah.
Maybach. My bad. My bad. So
You got the 60. The big
this 62, they got a partition in it, huh?
I know.
Yeah, this keep folks out your business. And there, when you back there having business meetings and stuff, and got the airplane.
You ever drive yourself?
Never. I ain't never even been in the front seat of this car before.
Come on, Chainz.
I ain't never been in the front seat of that car before. For what?
I got my car.
Nah, that's how you know you getting a different type of money on word too, bro. Nigga said he ain't never been in the front seat of his own car.
In a LLC, I got my pistol in my wifey's name. I got more blues than BB King. I told my son, you gon' be a king. Put your mind to it, you can do anything.
This is like a 49 Merc. I want to take this one to Barry Jackson one day. If y'all looking, Barry, invite me, man. I want to bring my Merc through.
You trying to get up off it?
Yeah, I mean, I got it, right?
Right.
I love it. And then I did a photo shoot with it for me and Wayne for like a project.
Yeah.
So I got photos of me and Wayne. And I want to be a part of something like this, or the transition.
Right.
So that somebody else said, well, they can be like, well, I got to train with it. And have all that to it. So
if somebody say, okay, Chainz, I'm gonna give you 3 cars, 3 old school cars that you don't have, that you could get, what are your 3 cars, your old schools that you want?
I want a 69 Camaro drive.
Ooh.
I wouldn't mind getting a GTO.
Ooh, God take over.
Mm-hmm, God.
God take over. Cause you get that thing run out the numbers on you.
Oh my goodness, well, you say some shit. A GTO, a Camaro I don't have, and then I think I would want me a...
Are you a Dodge guy? You like Mopar, the Cuda, the Hemi?
I would go Cuda.
Super B, Road Runner?
Cuda.
Yeah, boy. You can't go wrong with that.
Can't go wrong with Mopar, period.
Period.
No doubt about it, man. I don't know something. It's all cool, man. Cool when you know something. Here's what you need right here, see.
No, what I need is a job to pay more money.
Oh, man, all that damn, come on, man. You tell somebody else that. Cat Williams bought this for you already. You just said, Cat Williams bought you this.
Oh, you got you had it, what you gonna put in here?
It came on like that.
Oh, did it? Do you drive yourself or you always have a driver?
I drive myself. So it's about convenience, right? And I have the cyber truck. And I'm just telling you, man. I'm just trying to tell you, this is, I don't care who, I don't into none of the other stuff, right? But my cyber truck, right, is one of the most comfortable and convenient and easy driving vehicles that I have.
Really?
That's the reason why a bunch of these cars are actually in the garage, because my truck been out there and they just came and picked it up and do something this morning.
Right.
But you just get in it. You don't have to crank it up. You don't have to wait till it warm. Now you just get in it and you just go. I don't have to stop at the gas station. I got all the water I need here. I don't need to go to no store. Atlanta gas station is the most dangerous places in the world.
They run up on you.
I don't have to go that way. The truck bulletproof. I ain't having no beep and no smoke, but I'm ready to. If I have to, I can just, you know what I mean? And it's fast. I got the South BC go from 0 to 60 in probably about 2.3.
Oh yeah.
So I ping.
Them electric cars roll out.
So for me, I got to charge up here and charge at the house. And it was like 100 and some thousand.
Right.
You know, this was 500,000. You know, even that I paid almost a couple $100,000 for it. You know what I mean? So I'm looking at the Lambo. You know, this stuff, 200, 300, 400,000.
Yeah.
And the truck is just reasonable. And
I hadn't seen, because normally they seem like they all coming in two-tone now.
Well, this is an old one. This is
OG.
This probably about a 2012.
Wow.
Yeah, this car right now, somebody trying to buy from me for $500,000.
You don't get up off it?
I might. I thought about it.
Yeah.
I thought about it.
Yeah, I mean, you ain't driving it no more, Chainz. Let it go.
We gonna ride in it though.
Okay.
So then what the hell we were gonna do?
Oh, we gonna ride in it?
Yeah, we gonna ride in it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, bitch ass nigga. No numbers and shit.
All right, so I wanna
I switch whips.
show you my man cave.
Okay. You gotta have a pool table.
Yeah, man. You got to have, these are essentials.
Right.
Pool tables.
Yeah.
You know, TV, video games, and with a man cave, a lot of the times I'm married, so with a man cave, you're able to decorate how you want to without the woman's assistant saying what she do or don't want.
Because this is your man cave,
It's
so
me.
it's what you
I
want.
can do what I want to.
Yeah.
Right here is a pair of my old Levi's I used to wear
You cut them up.
and made them into a chair.
Okay, I like this.
Yeah, just a different type of creativity.
Mm-hmm.
You a country boy.
Yeah, well, I appreciate
I
that.
got one for you. This Bebop my yard.
You supposed to have called him and relocated him.
He relocated up here. This where he at now. That's where I got him at up here, hanging out, man.
I see that.
72 pounds, man. In the
That was
back.
a big one.
Yeah, my backyard dog done made a dam back there.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I've never seen or heard one. And you know, somebody, so I got him.
Trapped him.
Yeah, we just trapped him. And
Okay.
he's still with us, y'all. Don't get upset at me.
But I'm looking at all the jerseys. You got Steph Curry and KD.
Nah, why 2 Chainz seem like a cool ass nigga?
This one is important. This is a Kobe jersey that I had on at one of his All-Star games. So the picture is missing, but Kobe actually signed that jersey while I was on my back. It's a picture of me kind of hunched over.
Right.
Where he did that. And that's always going to be at the apex for me. LeBron is a friend. He's a brother.
That the game he had 47 in, he went crazy on y'all.
Yeah, he got a birthday party same night. Just low down. It's just low down, man. They do me like that in front of the Hawks, man. I'm a fan of the Lakers because my father was a fan of Magic Johnson.
Okay.
He was a fan of tall guards.
Yeah.
6'9". He knew I was going to be tall. So that's how I got the love for the Lakers. It's not because of LeBron or even Kobe. It kind of along to that. Now, I'm from Atlanta, so obviously I'm the Hawks. I know the whole, the front to back with the Hawks.
Right.
These are the reasons why I have those kind of like love for other teams.
Okay.
But yeah, this is I like to show y'all this because it just means so much to me. So this is a picture of my mom and pops.
Okay.
Before I got here.
Okay.
All right, so this is painted by a gentleman. My pop was in prison, and I'm learning now. It's crazy that I'm in my 40s and I'm just really learning how they met, how they got married, where they got married. But this was a guy in prison that did his oil painting of a picture. My mom sent a picture in, and it's a letter on the back of it to her.
So they was married before he went in, correct?
They weren't married at all.
But they were dated.
This is part of his coat.
Okay.
And part, yeah.
Okay.
So he had some art you know, made for, I don't know, you know, the artist, is a name on here, but the year actually says, you know, I don't know, 70-something. It's very early. Same frame, you know, my father's no longer here, but it just got that history. I think my mom was maybe 25 on here or something like that. Wow. She'll be 75 July 26th.
Okay.
So I could say these pictures maybe 50 years old. So
absolutely.
I just got a place for them right here. This picture means a lot to me because this was July 4th, 1996.
Okay.
80% of these people are
no longer with us.
Yeah. Some pictures are, they're just a piece of, like a memory that you just can never get back.
Right.
It just, you know, this is me and Bankroll Fresh, rest in peace, Bankroll. You just can't get these moments back. Me and Nipsey hustled. Yeah. When he came to Atlanta, I walked out.
Do you remember what year that was?
Maybe 18 or 19. He came to Atlanta. I met him at the club.
So you had never met him prior to that?
No, I've been.
You do? Okay.
Yeah, I know Nip. I've been to his store. I gambled in front of his store. That's kind of how I got accepted. A long time ago, maybe 2010, I went out there and started a crap game in front of the Marathon store around like a bunch of Crips and stuff. Okay. They were like, yo, this dude got to be out his mind. I guess now that looking at everything and hearing everything, I probably was out of my mind.
Yeah, you absolutely.
But I was smart. I'm from the South. I take some winnings and I make sure my partner got some. This, you know what I mean? Yeah, I wasn't just keeping it. But Nipsey was a just great guy, great energy. I'm sure, you know, you've heard it many times from many different people. He was at the club. I pulled up on him. He was performing. I get up there, perform with him, rock out. Then they play some of mine. You know, I get the mic, let them know we brothers. You know what I'm saying? We shoulder to shoulder right here. So, you know, I always remember that.
Did you break the game up?
I won the game.
Because you hit 10 or 4? Because you know, the 10 or 4, a break the dice game up.
Because, yeah, they don't think you can do it.
There you go.
Now, see, it's crazy. That 10 or 4 is what broke the game. That's how, in my sophomore year in high school, that's how I got me my own friend. You gonna do that 10. I say, bro, don't do it. He say, man, you ain't gonna do the 10. I hit that 10. I hit 1,600.
Woo! Did you hit it out the door?
I go get this. Yeah, I get the money. My friend stand in front of me like I'm down there getting the money. Stand on, no, y'all get back. Yeah, we got y'all ass. I take the 1,600. I go get 2 goals in my mouth and I go buy me some work. and I was a part of my like hustling.
You right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because I was hustling with 100 or 200. When I got that 1,600, I felt like I was almost a king.
But that 10 or 4 break the dice game up.
Yeah, Will. All right, let me show you my studio. Hold on, let me let Shannon in. Come in.
Oh, okay. He got a fingerprint.
Yeah, you can't just walk in here. Yeah, that's what the magic happens.
So this is where it all goes down.
This is personal, this is it for me. This is a Sony mic. This one is about 15 to 20,000.
That microphone?
This mic right here. I got 2 mics up in here. One is an older mic, but it's still useful.
Right.
But this Sony mic, this is the one that all the, you know, major league superstars use and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Check. Yeah, share your time. Yeah, your time. Yeah, Shannon.
We find out Shannon Sharpe about to drop the hottest 16 of the fucking century.
Turn that beat up.
Yo,
turn that beat up. Y'all know who it is. It's your favorite one coming at you live one time on the YouTube, the Fuse. Yeah. Me and my boy 2 Chainz, we about to turn this thing all the way up.
Yeah, right.
Pull that beat down. Everybody knows that I'm a King James fan. And everybody keep talking about y'all keep talking about OKC. It don't matter to me. OKC. UFC. Lakers are fine. Ooh, LeBron James. We call him the benediction. But you know, the other night they played the Houston Rockets. And they got a gentleman by the name of Amen.
Yeah, they do.
But the fuck did this nigga get up there and start commentating? What the fuck?
Y'all saw what the benediction did. Because y'all know when the benediction is read, ball game over.
That's how that goes.
That's how it goes.
Missions in the bottle, baby.
I gotta get right. Who's some of the big wigs you had up in here?
Everybody's really been in here without.
You don't want to name drop?
Name dropping?
Yeah, they ain't no name dropping. Hell, you the name.
Yeah, I've been in here. But most of the artists that I've worked with, man, I just dropped an album with Larry June and Alchemist. We were in here working on the album and, doing some content in here. As of recently, I was working with Vori. I had Yachty in here recently. Quavo comes through.
Are you one of these guys like, man, got your engineer on hey, bro, meet me in the studio. I got something on my mind. I need to get into this. Or are you like, or you playing it out?
No, my engineer lives with me. Ain't no come through. No.
Oh, so he there.
Yeah.
So when that thing's on your mind, let's go get it.
Yeah, I have everything. A part of my life is convenience.
Okay.
I gotta have like damn near everything I need.
See, the people get mad at me talking about I'm spoiled, but I spoiled me.
No, really what you work is kind of hard for. It's not really, the money helps you get convenience.
Yes. I look at you got the cross, you got the candle burning. Is it about an ambiance? Is it about having a mood that, okay, I'm getting in that mindset, just like an athlete. A lot of times they listen to the music, they get their mind, they're getting ready to go perform. Here, you're getting ready to go perform.
What happens in here is that I'm so excited about not knowing what version of me is going to show up every day. Okay. I don't write raps. Anytime you've ever heard me,
I
haven't wrote ever in my life.
Wow.
Ideas is a form of currency.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of ideas, Shannon. I'm rich.
Wow.
I got a lot of ideas, bro. Mm-hmm. I got a lot of ideas. Still to this day, I wake up with another idea.
Now, only a handful of guys have I ever heard. Lil Wayne, I think Hov, they don't write anything down. They just come to the mic and they just start spitting.
So a lot of artists, and I can tell y'all, I haven't seen Hov record, but I've seen Wayne record 1,000 times. A lot of artists don't write anymore. Some artists will just get in front of the mic and they'll go one line. Mm-hmm. Wayne is still very much from an era where you couldn't even mess up. So he'll do his whole verse straight all the way through. He still does that to this day. Wow. Wayne will. I'm someone that could probably, if you give me 4 or 8 bars, then I can do the rest when I get on the mic. I mean, I come in already halfway ready.
You kind of know where you want to go.
Yeah, I already know where I want to go based on, what I'm hearing. But that's the excitement is not knowing what I'm going to say tonight in the studio. You know what I mean? And then riding home listening to that.
Have you ever recorded a verse, heard somebody else's verse, and say, I got to go back on this thing. I got to get back on this one.
I don't rap with the best rappers in the world. The song I did with Eminem, I did my verse. I sent it to Eminem. I send people my verse first. Yeah, that's how I'm coming.
So you already did?
Man, I just look like this. I'm super confident. I give you mine first. Like, here you go. So when me and Wayne are doing projects, we going back and forth. Sometimes you send him something, you like, I know. And then he sent something back where he wrote on in space somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, damn, man, with that, you know what I mean? Right. But it's that friendly competition of just like, knowing you're going to hold yourself, steel, sharp, and steel.
Yes.
But I like to consider myself like high level, you know what I mean? And early on in my career, I used analogy a lot because I played sports.
Yes.
But even when I played sports, and I'm sure this is not you because you all American, but for me, I used to play according to competition.
Yeah.
So
sometimes you play up, good competition, you play down.
But dang good. And I'm out actually saying to my son, I'm gonna try to tweak it because he'll walk up with some like little boys, he just like on some, you know what I mean? But the greats go hard even on that, right?
Killing that with a sledgehammer.
Yeah. And so when I get in the game, you put me on a song like with Drake, any of those people. Mm-hmm. Man, I'm just gonna go on like greats, because he'll walk up with some like little boys, he just like on some, I actually saying to my son, I'm gonna try to
play up, good.
Now, early on in my career, I used analogy a lot because I played sports.
Yes.
But even when I played sports, and I'm sure this is not you because you all American, but for me, I used to play according to competition.
Yeah.
So
sometimes you play up, good competition, you play down.
But dang good. And I'm out actually saying to my son, I'm gonna try to tweak it because he'll walk up with some like little boys, he just like on some, you know what I mean? But the greats go hard even on that, right?
Killing that with a sledgehammer.
Yeah. And so when I get in the game, you put me on a song like with Drake, any of those people. Mm-hmm. Man, I'm just gonna go crazy because the competition there.
Yeah.
But then if a pop star pop star called me or something like that, I might not get it to them too hard because it's not that they not like me musically, but it's not like what I'm doing rapping. Right. So, but now I have a different mind frame.
Now it don't matter.
It don't matter.
Whatever, I'm killing.
I have to. In order to stick around, you can't even play with these folks.
So much more money to get. Give me on none of that motherfucking square shit.
Born in 54, died in 63. Give it to it now.
I do it.
Oh, you see that?
Okay, let me get these out your way.
Yeah.
Let me get these out your way. Yeah.
5 and 9 running mates.
Okay. I can do it.
What Jesse James carried? 45.
I look like that was
That was the point. Don't worry about it. I will hit you again. You caught him.
Okay.
Can't catch
I
everything.
don't do no catching. There you go. There you 70 go out the door.
Pay up. That's what I'm about to go. Cause you caught him.
I ain't catch no dice. I'm one of them old Chainz Southern Georgia.
Oh, that's another 9. If I was born in 54, died in 63, what's my point? 9 it is. 2. Oh. 45. Damn.
Out the door.
Sell my.
Out the door.
Want to join Club Shay?
What does this shit be talking about? I don't even know what that means. Yeah, I'm out of here, man. Being consistent. Be back tomorrow and the day after, and the fucking day after. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to God. Woo.